Hi guys, Nathan Meadow down under here, and now you might be able to tell from my thumbnail what this video is all about. I've got another mighty generous Vclt from the one and only Jim Davies from Texas in the United States. Now he sent me one a couple of months ago. There was a couple of things that hadn't arrived, so he decided to send me one package then, and obviously another one right now. Now I know a couple of things that are in here. I'm really excited. And if you don't know Jim, he doesn't do YouTube videos or anything like that. He's just very generous. Doesn't expect anything in return. I just think he likes to see a smile on a person's face, and I really appreciate it. There's so many people around here in the VC who have received amazing packages from Jim over the last 4 or 5 years, and yeah, it's overwhelming really how generous the bloke is, and just seeing a package from Texas is pretty expensive. So mate, thank you so much. Really looking forward to opening this, and I believe there's 3 vinyl and 2 CDs in here. I'm pretty sure I know 2 items, or maybe 3. I can't quite remember, but I definitely know one of them, which I've been looking forward to since you told me about it a few months back. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack into this. Here's the box here. I won't show that aside because it's got addresses on it. But first of all, we have a stiffener, packed very well. Turned out in perfect condition, and there is a note, as Jim always adds, and he always puts what's in it, so I will wait and read the end if I remember. Right, let's crack into this. There's some CDs in here first. Awesome. This is the only one I don't have from this band. Saw them live a couple months ago. Amazing show. Just picked up their brand new album on CD, which is fantastic. And that is The Warning, 3 sisters out of Mexico. Amazing stuff. Of course, I've heard this album, but quite expensive to pick up their stuff, especially the vinyl. So I've got everything of theirs on CD, but I did not own this one. Very small writing. I think this came out in 2023. Yeah, really good stuff. Straightforward rock and roll from these very talented sisters. So thank you very much, Jim. Still sealed in the shrink. That's amazing stuff. Thank you. And the other CD we have here, which, yes, I was aware of this. He asked me a while ago if I was after anything from any particular bands, and this was an album that I was after, and that is Kitty in the Black. Amazing band, amazing album, and yeah, this one came out in, what year? This one came out, I'm going to say 2009. I'm a massive fan of Kitty. They've had a revolving door with band members over the years, but the 2 sisters, mainstays, it's pretty much their band. What's their name? I can't remember the names, but you have one of the sisters who plays drums, and one who plays guitar and does vocals. So yeah, awesome stuff. There it is. Another picture of the band. They're slowly picking up their stuff, but yep, Jim sent me one previously, but yeah, Kitty in the Black, great album. Very happy to have that now in my collection. We have some bubble wrap, and we have some vinyl. Oh mate, how did you know I didn't own this one? You might have seen it in the video saying that I didn't have this particular album. They have a brand new album this year. Absolutely love it to pieces. But this is the debut from Nesta. Amazing 80s infused AOR hard rock. The new album was definitely going to make my album of the year, or in the top 24 of 24. But yeah, Nesta, Kids in a Ghost Town. Saw these guys live in 2023. Hadn't really paid attention to them much before then. Of course, I'd heard about them in the vinyl community and heard a few tracks, but yeah, never really delved into them. But when I saw them live, I went looking for this album at the festival, but unfortunately they did not have it. And to this date, I still haven't picked it up until now, thanks to Jim. 2022, Napalm Records, one of my favourite band labels. Massive fan of Napalm bands, but awesome. And this is a great album. I don't think it's quite as good for me personally as the most recent one, but yeah, really good stuff. They are absolutely phenomenal live. Very, very talented band. So thank you so much for sending me this, Jim. And now we have Fleshbound Apocalypse. And of course, I've heard of this band, and I may have heard a few tracks over the years, but I have never actually picked up anything from the band. I don't know much about them at all. This album is called Opera on a red marble vinyl, limited to 1,700 copies. That's awesome. This one came out in, this is a brand new album, is it? I think it says 2024, Nuclear Blast. Awesome, brand new, still in the shrink. So look forward to hearing this. Obviously, I've heard absolutely nothing off this album. So that's awesome, awesome, Jim. Really appreciate that. And the one I definitely knew that was coming and was really looking forward to is the brand new album from Kitty and Fire. It has been a long time, since 2012, since they brought out their last album, I think, 2023, but they've reformed, and absolutely love the album cover. He actually asked me what particular vinyl colour I'd like, and actually couldn't remember what I said, but this is cloudy clear with orange and red splatter, and includes the download card. Awesome album. I've had a number of tracks here on YouTube, and yeah, I love every single one of them. Because I knew that Jim was going to be sending me this, apart from the tracks that I'd previously heard, I actually haven't listened to the album in full, but I know it is going to be amazing stuff because I'm a massive, massive fan of Kitty, and yeah, it's absolutely killer, Jim. Thank you so much for sending it my way. You don't find Kitty albums in New Zealand. You might find a CD here and there if you're lucky, but you'll never see any vinyl. So really appreciate that. I'd say this is probably the first one I'm going to spin. So what can I say, Jim? You spoil me every time. I will actually read the note. I was about to finish the video, but I forgot. So it says spoilers on there. I'll read this out, Jim. Hi Nathan, here is the second package I said I was going to send you. First up is the Kitty CD in the black that arrived after I sent you the first package. I'm sure you will enjoy it, most definitely. When you showed the latest The Warning album in a video, you mentioned you didn't have their previous album. Here is a CD of Error. Sorry for not getting you the vinyl, but it was more than double the price of a CD. Yeah, that's fine, Jim. I know how expensive they are, and I've got everything else on CD anyway, so yeah, that's fine with me. Another band you showed in your video was Nesta and the new album Teenage Rebel. You said you didn't have their debut album Kids in a Ghost Town. Well, now you do. Hope you like it just as much as the newest record. Flesh God Apocalypse is a symphonic death metal band from Italy. I didn't actually know they were from Italy. Since you like symphonic metal and a little bit of death metal, maybe you'll like their sound. Opera is the band's newest album, coming out very recently. The record is on red marbled vinyl. Yeah, really looking forward to giving that a listen. The last item is the brand new album from Kitty entitled Fire. I'm sure you're looking forward to listening to this album. The vinyl is cloudy clear with orange and red splatter. Not a whole lot from this package, but if you add the first package, then you got a monster bundle indeed. And you didn't have to send me anything, Jim, but I really do appreciate your generosity. Enjoy the music, and please don't hesitate to ask me if you need anything from the States. Best wishes, Jim. Awesome note. I keep all my VCLT notes. They're all in a package, and I've got quite a few from Jim now. So yeah, great stuff. Appreciate everything you sent me, and I'm sure I will love that Fish God Apocalypse. So yeah, I can't say anything else, Jim. You always blow me away with what you send me, and yeah, you seem to know my taste better than I do. So once again, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.